Okay, hello everybody, I'm back, I've made my cup of tea, and I'm ready to play some Destroy Humans 2. I hope you are ready to watch some. Not any missions or anything, mind you, but we're going to be doing some collecting, some collectathoning. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on having some of my tea, just a moment. Bit too much sugar in that, but never mind. Okay, anyway, yeah, hello to anyone who's here. As I was making tea and enjoying the wonderful slideshow I thought I'd put on for you to appreciate. There's my face. I'm just looking back at the stream, so it's going to be delayed. There's Pam. Yeah. So who have we got here? Let's have a look. It's been my first stream in a while, this one, so it's kind of nice to be back. Bit exciting. Hey, Cool Cam Gaming 88. Cool Cam Gaming, two fat ladies, as I like to call you. Jokers, hey. Grand Gojira. Tom Hazelden, hello Tom. Roughstar. Connor Turnbull, hello. Superflash is now just called Aaron. I don't know how to feel about this. Hello. And that seems like... Oh, Jacob. Hello, Jacob Parkinson. Liam. J987. It's Basic. Hey. Ben, hello. Right, now I've got to kind of go through the chat and see what I missed. I'll very quickly answer any questions. T. Yeah, T's great. First... I'm not even making any words at the moment. I love your time space let's play. Thank you, It's Basic. Did all three of them now. Why do I? Because in Bingo, 88 is you know how like in Bingo they say what are some other ones? I've just completely forgot. Unlucky for some, 13 or legs 11. It's like there's a thing, and 88 is two fat ladies because it looks like two fat ladies next to each other. Anyway. Okay, right. Let's get rid of the slideshow now. Be gone from my screen. I do want to check. I'm not sure about the bitrate of this live stream. I'm not sure if it's going to be too blurry. I think it'll be alright. I don't want to put it too high, otherwise it might lag. So this might just have to do. I'm just going to quickly check on screen. It looks okay though. As per usual. As per usual, if the sound is all out of whack, then do tell me. No, I'm not saying you're fat. I'm saying that it's the 88 in your... Never mind. It's whatever. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I haven't really got a guide for this. I'm just going to kind of wander around and see how we do. I'm definitely not going to get all of them. Because I'm probably going to miss some. There's no doubt about that. I've still got, what, 29 to get in Bay City, here in Bay City. And I've also probably got a lot to get in Albion. So I think we'll just kind of keep it casual. Just have a wander around the city. And see where we can find any, really. Yeah, nothing too organised, you know me. But how are we all doing? It's been, like I said, the first live stream in quite a while. So I think the last live stream I did was, I think I did like a test one on Twitch, kind of a few weeks back. That was like a Minecraft one. I think it was like a modded Minecraft one. But that was only a very, very little one. And just, or maybe it was the Westerado Wild West pixel game. I can't remember. It was so long ago. It doesn't really matter anyway, does it? But I haven't really live streamed in a while because, well, I don't know. I just haven't really been feeling it. You know, sometimes you feel it and sometimes you don't. I've been watching some other people's live streams and kind of getting a taste of it again, but I don't know. I feel like there was a good period where I was really in my stride with live streams, and it was kind of a couple years ago where I was really good with with like organisation and oh, there's one. I could like, I think it was like every other Saturday I did one, and I think I stuck to that schedule pretty darn well considering. So it'd be like every other Saturday. Nice old live stream, and then when life got in the way, that kind of fizzled out. But yeah, and it's kind of tricky because live streams don't require a schedule, I feel, but it's always nice to have one because then people know, okay, it's Thursday night. I know that so and so is going to be streaming tonight. You know, kind of in the same way why a schedule is kind of nice for Let's Plays, but I think less required because there's just so many things to watch on YouTube. It doesn't really matter if something's like a day out or not. Anyway, I need to rewatch your first Destroy All Humans playthrough. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Interesting doing the first game. I seem to do a lot of things in that order. Like I do the newer games before the older games. I did that with Time Splitters as well, and I've done that with not that I've done the first Indiana Jones point and click, but there was. So I've done Fate of Atlantis, and I know there's a point and click version of The Last Crusade, which I haven't done, which I might do at some point. But again, that'll be doing it backwards. I seem to do most things backwards. Oh dear. What's my next Let's Play, Awesome Gamer? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to be a little while yet, because we're only just in Bay City in this game, which means we've still got 3 areas to go. Or 4? Wait. 3. Wait, we can just check. No, we can't. We're not in the saucer. Yeah, so that's gonna be a while. Also, I feel like I've still got ages to go with Monkey Island. That's why I did that sort of mega long episode a few days ago, because I feel like we're just making no progress and that would last forever. So it'll be a little while. I'm gonna guess kind of around Christmas will be a new Let's Play, maybe even after that though. Maybe even like 2018. That'd be really bad. I need to work faster. But I have got a kind of inkling for what I want to do next. I'm not going to spoil it. I may have actually recorded one episode of it already. But what else was I going to say? I was going to say... Oh yeah, that's right. So in terms of other things I want to do in the future... Talking about future Let's Plays now, this has just turned into a bit of a Q&A. I'm tempted to... yeah, speaking of Q&As, I'm tempted to bring back Q&As. I've done sort of two series of them, if you want to call them 2 series.
Bad trip, man.
Nice to bring back a third.
Oh my God!
Playing some random games, answering some random questions. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Someone call the FBI. Okay.
Hang on, I need to scroll up. I've missed some chat.
They are seriously bad news.
Hey, Kyle.
Damn donuts.
Have you played Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy, or Sonic Mania? I'm not a Sonic fan. Never really played Sonic games, so I'm not going to play that. I don't know. There's lots of big franchises and video game series that I just didn't play. I just completely missed. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Bang. I don't know. Yeah, Sonic is one of them. Just never played Sonic. As for Crash Bandicoot, though, I don't know. I thought I'd be more interested in playing it than I actually am. What is that noise? Is someone doing fireworks? I guess it is bank holiday. If you might hear some fireworks in the background. Don't worry, they're not bombs. I guess actually they are bombs, aren't they? Yeah, I thought I'd want to play Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy more than I actually do. I think I might get it when it's really cheap. It'll be one of those things. Can I make it up to that building? Please, 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 please. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pick it up on the cheap, I think. When it's not as brand spanking new. I'm going to guess there's one on top of this building. Let's just fly. Oh yeah, I was right. Look at that. Are you going to make a video on the new Time Splitters game? Do you mean Time Splitters Rewind? Well, they said that it was coming out 2017. I still don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. But all they've kind of released in terms of any official trailers and stuff is this this one really vague trailer which just featured like green crystals, I think, and that was it. Like there was no actual gameplay. There was not even any like models or anything. It was literally just these green crystals, and then it said Time Splitters Rewind coming 2017. So I don't think it's coming out this year. I still don't think it's coming out anytime soon. Maybe they've made loads of progress and they're kind of keeping it a secret. That's what I would like to believe. But when it does come out, I'll probably make a video playing it. But not until it actually does. What is that noise? Seriously, why now? Why ruin my live stream with stupid booms and bangs?
I love the smell of patchouli in the morning.
Okay, let me mute quickly. Not mute, pause even. What's my favourite console?
Come
What's my
back
favourite
here,
console? I
punk.
think
Alien.
I think it probably has to be PlayStation 2, just because that's probably the one I played most
Communist infiltrators.
and has like
It's the
my most
Chinese.
favourite games on
They're
it.
invading.
Very close
It's
second
John
place to
Glenn.
Xbox 360, I think, mainly because of the multiplayer stuff I did on Xbox 360. Some good times on Xbox Live playing Halo 3 and even Modern Warfare 2, believe it or not. Oh yeah, it definitely is fireworks. I just heard the fizzle.
Governor Nixon
I just heard the
sent
little
his
fizzle.
guards.
Not another alien.
Oh, hang on, I missed a comment. Mark, you should replay the Simpsons Hit and Run. Someone, what is this building? Is this the tower? Yeah. Oh, I never realised it had sort of like the boom, the not coat of arms, like the crest emblem thing on it. Take that, thank you very much. Yeah, I had a question about Simpsons Hit and Run not too long ago. About doing much like I'm doing with this series and do like a re-let's play of it.
Don't abduct me.
But I feel like I kind of did that already. I did like I say complete. I think it was almost complete playthrough of the game again on live stream, like live streaming it. And I think I've uploaded most of the parts. They're called Livestream Archive, The Simpsons Hit and Run. So I'm not really that interested in doing it again.
We're being
I really wouldn't have anything else to say. Like that's the problem. You all know how I feel about The Simpsons, and everything has been said about The Simpsons.
little green
And in fact, I watched a video about The Simpsons. I moaned about it on Twitter
Can't we talk
about a
about
week
this?
ago. How everything's been said, and I didn't agree with this person. But still, I don't think I will revisit Simpsons Hit and Run. It will always be a game I'll go back to and play every now and then, though. But it would just not be a fully fledged one. I don't think.
Now, see, that's just wrong.
That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Maybe if enough time passes, I'll change my mind. But I don't know.
God, I need a value.
I'm missing loads of chat because I'm really far behind. Let me quickly answer some of these. Just a PSA, the mango black tea at Starbucks is going away for summer. Alas, now is the winter of our discontent and all that. Mango black tea sounds disgusting. I don't do fruit tea. It all tastes like medicine to me. Like the sort of, like the cold and flu things you'd have when you're sick. I'm being shelled in the background by fireworks.
Little green toddler.
What was the cringiest Let's Play you've ever done? Probably, or the one that I'm least proud of is probably my Star Wars Force Awakens one. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I wasn't really interested in the game. Wasn't really interested in Star Wars that much. And it's not a very good game. So that was just a mistake all round. And that is quite cringy. Yeah.
Sucker boogie.
Please don't go watch that. Watch some of my other Let's Plays which I'm more proud of. Like Jack and Daxter or Back to the Future. I don't know, I was trying to think of anyone's now, really. I think I got this Furotech sale in the episode Oh no, I didn't. There you are. There you are, flashing. Give me that. And Arkham Knight. Oh right, yeah. I was going to stream that as well, wasn't I? I was going to stream loads of games, and actually I do have a fair amount of games to stream. I just, yeah, like I said, I haven't been feeling it, so I haven't got around to it. But I have got some. Still haven't got Arkham Knight though. I do look for it in shops, and it's now about £10, so it's kind of, I should just buy it. It's really not that expensive. And now there's a motorbike. Wow, every noise. I picked a great time to live stream. Yeah, there's some time crystals with hidden character models in some of them. Oh, that's right, yeah. No, I take that back then. There is some models. I didn't see them though. I think I watched it on my phone and I couldn't quite see them. I need to rewatch it then. Yeah, but you said ages ago that it'd get done. Yeah. Man, that Arkham City stream must have been like, what, 2 years ago now nearly? I'm not a fast person. Oh no, I mistimed that. Oh crap. Mistimed that completely. Thanks for answering my question. Well, thank you for asking the question, Jacob. I loved your Simpsons Hit and Run Let's Play. I actually preferred yours to Slim Kirby's. Oh, how is Slim Kirby doing at the moment? I haven't seen. Do you know who I actually remembered? Thank you, by the way. But you know who I was reminded of the other day? That I used to watch a fair bit. Not massively, but I definitely used to watch him. And he literally disappeared from my radar for about 3 years. Chugga Conroy. Does that ring a bell to any of you? Probably if you're a Nintendo fan, you'll know him. But he's like a Nintendo Let's Player. And I don't know, I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot he even existed. I wonder if he's still making videos. And he is, of course. He gets thousands and hundreds of thousands of views still. But yeah, I was just like, huh, it's funny how you can just completely forget people and then come back to them. Like, I'm sure a few people have done that with me. They'll be like, God, this guy can't... Oh, I remember that guy. He can't still be making videos, can he? I bet he's moved on to other things in life. No, I'm still here. I'm still here making videos. Can't get rid of me that easily. Right, where are we up to? Oh, we've still got 20 to find. I feel like I've been over this darn place 3 times already.
God damn hippies!
Where are they going to be? This is the problem, guys. This is going to be an issue. If you see any, tell me.
Nobody take the yellow.
And I'll have to go back like 5 seconds. Actually, more like 10 seconds.
That's not real.
Joe, do you have a favourite Bethesda game? I guess it would have to be... I don't play many Bethesda games.
Open the pod bay doors.
I'm not a fan of Skyrim. I tried playing Skyrim, I just couldn't get into it. I do like Fallout. I got quite far into Fallout 3. Didn't ever end up finishing though. I think I ruined my... Oh, there's one. I think I ruined my save file. I couldn't finish it. But I did enjoy playing that. Wait, is Bethesda Star Wars? No, that's BioWare. No, that's BioWare. Right? Who did Knights of the Old Republic? Now there's a game I like. Yeah, I always think I'm more science fiction than fantasy. It's the same reason why I prefer, say, trying to think of an example.
Doesn't have to be this way. You want to pull it in the brain, man? Move.
Any other film compared to Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm not a fan of Lord of the Rings.
God damn it!
Don't punch me. Go away. Just not a fan of the sort of fantasy knights and goblins and orcs and elves and stuff. So I wasn't really a fan of Skyrim. But give me irradiated mutant freaks and mole rats and oh, I'll take that any day. Any day, right? I've definitely been there. So there's one.
Little green figments.
Hey, are you holding man?
Move your ass, fatty. For it.
You just call me fatty. Rude. I got a question. What's your beef with cold tea? I've brought up cold tea before in a stream, and you've slammed it then, like you slammed it now. Forsooth. Listen, listen here. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no beef with cold tea if it's cold. I mean, like, not just room temperature. Well, it can. No, not even room temperature. Has to be colder than room temperature. The worst tea, in fact, one of the worst flavours overall is tea when it's not hot, but it's not cold. Not even warm. It's like tepid. No, tepid's probably quite cold. It's just in that really awkward stage of temperature where it's just not nice. That's why I don't like cold tea. Give me actual cold tea, and I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. As you can see, I feel very strongly about tea. I feel strong tea.
It's LBJ!
I still watch Chugga come right. Chugga chugga choo choo. Chugga is like mosquitoes. Did you still not like Apu's level, and why Apu was a character on Hit and Run? I think it was an odd choice, for sure. But it's fine, I guess. He does have one of the most annoying missions. I just feel like they kind of missed a trick with, I won't say a more popular character, because I think Apu's quite popular, but just one that would fit into the story better, maybe, or
Please don't abduct me.
someone like... Could you imagine playing as Mr. Burns? That'd be pretty funny. No, but I don't know, someone like Ned. Even Ned, I think, would be better to play as an Apu.
Run for your life, it's Ho Chi Minh. Little green toddler.
Right, I'm going to guess there's one behind that wall. Let's hope so. Yes, there is. Oh, I called it. I called it.
Someone call the FBI!
Doesn't have to be this way.
Iced tea is super tea, especially in these warm months. I love a good latte. Oh yeah, I mean coffee. Then we're. Oh. I love a good latte too.
With a ray gun! Space Invader!
I'm just gonna freeze warm tea in the freezer. Well, first time I tried to make iced. Oh, that person just got run over. Oh dear. First time I tried to make iced tea, I just did it completely wrong and just. I didn't put it in the freezer, but I didn't quite grasp the the idea that you had to put sugar with it. So I just made tea and put it in the fridge. Like, I didn't put any sugar, and so it was the worst thing ever. But to be fair, I was only like 10. You mean to tell me that in the middle of August you prefer a boiling hot cup of bitter tea than a nice... Oh, hang on, I can't see because the arrow's covering. Nice sweet tea sitting out. I'm dying here. On your rocking chair on a hot Georgia evening. Well, that does sound nice. That does sound nice.
The Chinese! They're invading! Figments! And
What was my first Let's Play? First Let's Play was
The commies have
The Simpsons game. The Simpsons game. I was about to say Simpsons Hit and Run. That's not true. It's a Simpsons game on PlayStation 2. Way back in January-ish, 2011. A long time ago now. Very well, I say very soon. It's only August, but still September, October, November, December. About 5 months-ish until my 7-year anniversary on YouTube. 7 years. Imagine if someone was born when I started Let's Playing. They'd be 7 already. That's just insane.
Run for your lives!
Okay, I'm having a bit of trouble now. We're up to 25, and I really can't see any more.
Everybody run! It's LBJ!
Oh my god!
I didn't think this was going to be easy, but I didn't think I thought I'd maybe miss like 5. Not 15.
Crypto-fascists!
Oh, is there one right next to me which I didn't get? Oh, I definitely got that one because I got it in the video.
It's the IRS!
Oh, I have been to the park. What about this kind of this side of the city? I haven't really been this side much.
Help me, John!
Seriously messed up.
Oh, I've missed a lot of chat. Hang on. I feel like Lisa should have done level 5 because of the last mission. Can't quite remember what that was.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Did I get that one up there? There's one around here. Ooh, Mary Jane's cookies. Once you have one, you can't stop. I wonder why. Oh, the brother and sister mission. I see. I should have just read your next line. What would be your ideal destroy human story? Well, if we're going to continue the theme, let's just pretend that Path of the Furon and Big Willie Unleashed didn't exist. They're just gone. They're out of canon now. Let's just do a Disney and get rid of that. The next one would be in the 70s. I guess you got to continue that because it's kind of a nice story idea to have the decades constantly change, because it does make it kind of ripe for parodying. Although I feel like the 70s the 60s and the 70s could blur quite a lot. Maybe just skip straight to the 80s. I feel like you could do a lot of cool stuff with the 80s, more so than the 70s.
They're here.
So yeah, something 80s maybe. Any Furotech cells in here? No. I had a bug in my game where a landing zone didn't spawn. I would go next to where it would be and it would ask me to fulfill Ark Voodoo's request.
Communist infiltrators.
That sounds worrying, because I feel like one little bug like that could just screw you over. Especially if you want 100% it.
First game. Everybody run. It's LBJ.
Any Furotech cells right on the edge? No, there might be some on the island though. The Rock. I liked it when you tried to pronounce Smithers's. Oh yeah, Smithers's. I wish they would put 3 on PSN. I don't know though. I don't know. Path of the Furon was such a weird game. I mean, it's good that I actually eventually did try it, just to kind of say that I've played it, but yeah, I didn't really enjoy most of it, I've got to be honest with you. I had to live stream it to sort of bear through it in the end. Oh, my tea's probably getting cold. We were just talking about cold tea.
I'm hip to that. Let's rap.
Oh, it's kind of on the verge of that point. I better drink that fast. Down it, fresher.
Bad trip, man.
Speaking of freshers, and speaking of, I guess freshmen, for any Americans out there, that's what that is. Fresher, freshman. It was results day for a lot of people. Did anyone get their results for school, their A-levels or their GCSE and stuff like that? Is anyone of that age to get that sort of stuff? Did you do well? Did you get your marks that you wanted to? I didn't realise that they... Oh, I don't care about 2-player. I didn't even realise that they changed GCSEs now. They're... Some places you just get a number. Like letters. They don't do letters anymore. You don't get A, B, C, D, E, or F, or U. It's all like 1 to 9. 1 being bad, 9 being good. Who knew? Well, now I do. For just £2 a month, you can help. Hang on, I've got to be more serious with this voice. This is one of those adverts on TV where the sad music's playing in the background. Some slow motion footage of me playing Destroy Humans 2, trying to find Furotech cells. For just £2 a month, you can help find the rest of the green flashy things for Muck. Please, donate now. There you go. See, they should just hire me to do those things. I'd be so good. I'd be so good. What I'm not good at is finding these damn Furotech cells. What am I up to now? 25. I haven't got one since I last looked. Are you yoking me? What about in the tunnels? There's nowhere else I'm kind of forgetting on this island, is there?
Little green toddler.
I'm no toddler, lady.
Ow! A giant hairless hamster!
This is where the boss fight, or sort of boss fight, was against Bongwater. Did we get one in here? I feel like we got the one in here. Well, yeah. We definitely did, because it's not here anymore. Okay. The king of streaming is back. Hey Jake, the king of streaming. I'm also the king of rock and roll as well. They call me the king. You know that.
Whatever you do, don't eat the yellow
Oh,
one.
I'm going to scroll down too far.
Lives! It's the IRS!
Do you play Mafia 2 at all? I did a little bit of... I did record a little bit. I put that as the background footage of a Q&A. If you search on my channel, Mafia 2, it should come up with that, but I've never really played it properly. That was only background footage. So no, really. I have played it outside of YouTube though.
I'm not proud.
Don't run me over. Don't run me over. That's right. I didn't, but my brother did. He passed. Well done to your brother. Tell him I said well done. That's probably quite weird. Don't do that. Some random guy on the internet told you well done. Well, I managed to get into year 13, so just one more year of sixth form, and then it gets scary. Well, that's what they say, don't they? It's like, oh, GCSEs. There's a big deal. Don't mess them up. These are gonna these are really important for your life. Blah blah blah. And then A levels come around, and it's like, oh, GCSEs, they don't matter now. A levels, that's where it counts. Don't mess these up. Big deal. Could wreck your life if you do badly. And then when you do your A levels, then you get onto your, if you choose to do a university degree, then you get onto that, or college if you're in America or whatever. And then it's like, oh, A levels don't matter anymore. Now you got to get a good degree.
Back off, dirtbag.
There's always one more thing.
Come back.
So I say to anyone out there, don't worry, don't fret. Enjoy school, and don't stress too much, because there's always. Oh, I thought I was going to collapse them.
And that's
It isn't
why I won't
always
drop
what it's
ass.
like
Bad trip, man.
cracked
Bad
up to be.
trip.
Getting good grades. I mean, obviously it helps. I'm not going to say do badly, but it's definitely not the end of the world if you don't get what you want. Right, these I really don't know how I can. Oh, there's one. Oh yes. Oh, I complain enough and they appear.
A walking vibrator.
I feel like there's probably more of them on top of buildings, which I'm not seeing. Maybe I should try and go from building to building. I feel like, oh man, stop scrolling so far. What's going on? I feel like the letter system is better. I remember getting a B for media studies. Hey, I got a B for media as well. But that was only AS and not A2.
Now I'm really
Mark, even the teachers are getting confused with the new with the number system. Oh really? Oh, that's not good.
bad trip, bad.
I always hear stuff. Well, it's always in the news every time GCSE or A level results come out. It's always like, firstly, it's always every year I say, girls are doing better than boys. Yeah, okay, we know that now. You don't need to say it every year. Yes, girls get better grades than boys. Don't know why. Interesting, but I couldn't tell you why. And they always say, secondly, like, highest number of A's on record, or something like that, something to that effect. And then with that comes the people who say, oh well, you know, it's getting easier, isn't it? Like grade deflation, they call it. So I don't know what to believe anymore. Fake news. Where are these damn things? I might just go to Albion for a little break. I think I saw a Furotech sale near Hashbury Street. Was that just where I was? Yeah, I'm going to say that's where I just was. And that was the one that you saw. They're kind of all in the nooks and crannies. So I've got to look more down little alleyways and stuff, I guess. And not just stick to the main roads. 'Cause that's not going to work. Now, did I get one on this building? I think I did. I think it was around here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm the king of bananas. Oh yeah. I let my cousin borrow my PS2, so now I can't play Destroy Humans and Destroy Humans 2. I hated Destroy Humans 1, Area 51 level. It was hard. There's one. The Area 51 level. Was that the one with all the scientists? Oh, that was weird. I can kind of glitch through the ground.
Make it stop!
What music do I like? Oh, I always hate answering this question because I just don't have a good answer. Like, I wish I could say a particular genre and then that be that. But it's like I don't really. I guess it's just rock, but that's really vague. I really hate people that can say like, oh yes, I'm a fan of psychedelic music from the 1960s. Actually, I know I've met someone who said that. Because it's such like an interesting answer. Because then you can say, oh well, what's that sort of music then? Blah blah blah. But when you just say things like rock, pop, I don't know what, anything, it's just like, oh well, great. Now we know a lot about you. Hello, Mystic Drago. Drago? Potato? Let's call the whole thing off. Don't worry, be happy. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think to the League of Gentlemen coming back for 3 episodes? Oh yeah, I saw that on... it may have been you that retweeted that actually, Superflash. That's cool. It's interesting that it's now, all of a sudden. I don't know why particularly now, but fair play to them.
That shit is serious.
Little green man!
I hope people aren't too sort of nostalgic about it and say, oh, it's not as good as it used to be. That sort of thing. I know people have done that for Red Dwarf and stuff in the past, so we'll see. My school kicked me out. What? Did you do something bad? I have a feeling Muck is in his late teens, early 20s. Well, definitely not late teens. Early 20s.
Run for your lives. You, the king and I.
Everybody run!
It will soon be mid-20s. Oh god, it will actually. Oh, there's one. It will soon be mid-20s. I'm actually 25 next month. No. 2 months' time. 2 months' time, in October. I'll be 25 years old. I don't like saying that though. And it's not like, oh, I'm really old now, because 25 is not old. It's not. I can't go around saying, oh, I feel so old. And I hate people that do, because you're not old. You're still very young. But I think it's just more a sense of time passing. It's not so much how old you actually are, it's just how much time has passed, which is the same for everyone. It only feels like a few years ago I was 18. You know?
That's not real.
But that's not to say like, oh, it's really depressing, because you can't help it. It's just life. Why is Pox here? Oh, it's 2-player.
You are in violation of federal anti-gravity statute.
Shut up. But it's just, you know, something that you have to accept. Right, let's go on to the rock. There might be someone there that I'm missing.
We need backup here.
Slow the hell down, will ya?
How long will the stream go? I don't know. How long are we going for? About 40 minutes-ish. I couldn't tell you. Really couldn't. Oh crap, I'm not going to make this, am I? I'm getting mixed up, because the mission where I did this was when the dock was longer, or the pier. Oh, darn. That's 2 deaths.
Who is there? Back to work.
Your secondary school grades will never be brought up. Either join the workforce or go off on some slightly better schooling and a degree. I don't think any... Like, surprisingly, not even... I applied for... 2... How many jobs did I apply for? I applied for a few jobs after graduating, and not one of them actually asked to see my degree. Maybe they would have if I got far enough into the application process, but they didn't when they were interviewing me, so just lie. Just say you went to Oxford. Who cares? What could go wrong? There better be some on here. There's gotta be. Because if not... Ah!
That talk is for pussies.
I beg your pardon. This is PG-ish
Oh yeah?
channel. None of that. I say PG, isn't this game like 15? So that's that out the window already. My secondary school is going downhill. Things are getting tougher as my teachers are becoming more strict. And also, well, teachers in general are just having a rougher time. Lots of teachers are just leaving the job because it's too many hours, not enough pay, which means the teachers that remain are getting more workloads and more stressed. So it's just it's awful. It's not good. It's really quite shameful the way that, at least in this country, we treat people like teachers and nurses. Because, you know, without those people, then, you know, we fall apart as a society. So, yeah, I just think it's really, really bad, actually. Is there really only one Furotech store on this whole island? Have I ever played the DS games? They were quite good. I have not. Hello, Jessica. How long has this been going on? And how much have I missed? And how long is it going to keep going? That's a lot of questions. I started about 47 minutes, 31 seconds ago. And as for how long it's going to go on for, I don't know. But I still have to go to Albion and do some Furotech cell collecting over there. So a little while yet. A little while yet, I'm going to say. Oh, it's hello, Charlie. Mystic Draco. Wow, this is really... I can't scroll without it scrolling way too far in the chat, and I miss loads of stuff. I'm 23. I actually typed 21 earlier. March 23rd. My brother's 21. Do you live outside America? Because it's not nighttime here. I do. I live in England. Across the pond from you. Yes, what ho. Toodle pip. Gall blimey. No, I'm going to say that's it now for this place. Yeah, I really can't think of where else to look on the island. This is bad. This is bad. I need to get a map. Joe, screw it. Let's go to Albion now, and we'll come back to here later. Just a heads up, when you fight Shamalama, the more times you die, the more times he can be resurrected. That's right. I remember that. That's an interesting little mechanic there. It's alright though. It's fine. Travel to Owen, yes. We can deal with Shama when the time comes. Muck tip number 1, lion interviews. Yes. Hello, Crypto Hopkins even. Hello, Crypto Hopkins. Apt name for this stream. My computer science teacher was sacked and now no one at my secondary school can have CS lessons. That's awful. Computer science is a massively popular field. Loads of people studied at university. That's awful. Oh, Jacob's probably already gone. See you, Jacob. I'm probably really late in replying to him. Oh well. How many do I need to get here? 30.
Centurions! Someone ring the doctor!
I need to get 30.
Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend!
I'm not Pete Townsend. Oh, there's one right there. I just saw it flash. There we go, 29 to go.
Call the constable.
See, and it's just scrolled all the way to the bottom again. What are you doing?
Frenchman.
What's my favourite food? Oh, I had mac and cheese today. Oh man. I love mac and cheese. There's just nothing wrong with it. Oh, is that an invisible wall? Oh yeah.
Almost as scary as Gaza. Oh, for goodness.
I love cutting them off before they can finish their line. Yeah, mac and cheese is... Oh dear. Get up, lady.
Little green wanker.
Don't be rude.
I can fly?
Bleeding kids. The latrines have invaded!
That's alright, right. I'm getting distracted. Half the population over here love the teachers, the other half, the other correct half don't view them so highly. What? What's wrong with teachers?
Here now.
Ooh. Oh no.
Hello?
I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone around the other side. That was stupid.
Sure, this for a game of
That was
soldiers.
very avoidable death right there. Ugh. If there's a British god, he'd pour his tea down and let that wish be true, and then wipe his monocle clean. I mean, who's to... Ow. Who's to say that God is not British? Who's to say that God is not... I don't know. An alien? Maybe it's crypto. Who knows? Who knows? Wow, like, why does it keep doing this? No, I'm not a nerd, Joda. Go away, Joda. Everyone boo Joda. Coming in here calling me a nerd. Joda from the J Sano fan server, that is. What a rude thing to do.
Don't take the green ones.
Who is going to win between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather? I don't know. I don't. I did read this. I was gonna say I don't really know much about boxing or fighting in general, but I did read this kind of interesting article the other day where they someone took this upcoming fight and just matched it all to the Simpsons episode, and not the one where Homer becomes a boxer, which is what I thought they'd do, because that just makes sense, doesn't it? Right? No, they matched it to the episode where Homer gets illegal, like cable television, so he can watch the fight. So that's kind of that's how you get me interested in wrestling and boxing and UFC. Make it Simpsons related and I'll watch it or read about it. That's my mantra. Simpsonize it. Okay, scroll, but scroll carefully so I don't... Oh no. Mark's favourite food is bananas. Yeah, there you go. I think I'm any young person in favour of privatising the school system. Wagwan! Wagwan, unwise wings. Wagwan, well, we are doing some Furotech cell collecting and also some alien artifact collecting every now and then in Destroy Humans 2. And I'm having a bad time because I can't really find many. And I might need to get a guide at some point, but I'll do that off camera. Either it continues to be publicly owned government and price and quality decreases, or competition will be introduced, in which case price and quality will increase. Hey, there's one. I don't know what the school system's like in America in terms of quality and that, but over here, it's kind of interesting because schools aren't private, but some are, but there's these new sort of schools that became very popular to make called academies. Maybe about 7-ish years ago. I think it was a conservative thing they passed to allow schools to become academies, and basically that just means that something to do with the... I'm not entirely sure, and I probably shouldn't comment if I'm not entirely sure, but something along the lines of they have more control of their own budget. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. It kind of, for me, it kind of coincided with the introduction of the International Baccalaureate, which I wasn't a fan of as a as an alternative to A-levels.
It did a bump, didn't it?
He had a wife and children and a
I never went back and got that
children.
artifact, did
Where
I?
the hell's the damn backup?
Oh well.
Oh.
Scroll. Scroll too far again. Have you ever had a comment by a kid under 10 saying don't swear because I'm under 10? I've had I've had a comment similar to that where it's like don't swear, that's rude, or something like that. And they're funny.
That will do.
Imbecile.
Can't fly. Why can't I fly? Don't wow me, Joda. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Space invaders. Strength.
Can I go down there, or is it invisible wall? It's not. There's got to be one back here. There's got to be. There simply must be.
Good. Heaven's an alien.
No, there's the wall.
Invisible,
Okay.
you know.
Damn, it's ruined the immersion.
Calling me?
I now no longer believe I'm in Albion in the 1960s. It's just a video game, man. You lot are now quoting Rick versus Morty. Yes, that's what it's called. Muck tip number 2, Simpsons-y everything. You got it. Where am I even going? This is like a little weird spot. No. Right, we're near Parliament. So,
Somebody save me, or I'll say stop again.
give me some Furotech cells, will ya?
It's childhood's end.
What I should probably do is have like a proper method, like go from one corner and like work down and then to the side and then down and to the side again. That would be smart. That'd be the smart thing to do. But that's not as interesting, is it? This game has a great soundtrack. It does. I was listening to it earlier actually. It has some good songs.
Chicken.
Have I ever been to America? No. I would very much like to though. I'd love to go to the States. I don't know where exactly, but somewhere. I've always liked to... well, actually no, I would like to go. I know where I'd like to go. I'd like to just experience Las Vegas. I'd like to go to Vegas. Don't really care about the gambling. I just like to kind of see it. Although actually a bit of gambling would be nice. And I'd also like to go to... It wasn't the Grand Canyon. No, what was it called? I said this in my gun Let's Play. Monument Valley. That's it. Monument Valley. With all the maces and whatever it is.
Run for your life, it's Charlie Watts!
Invaders from beyond.
I like how Joe's talking about serious issues and we're quoting Rick and Morty. Yeah. Come on, guys. If you're going to quote something, you got to quote Simpsons. That's my new tip. Rule. It's a new stream rule. You can only talk in Simpsons quotes. Go. Apart from me, I can talk normally.
You see, you can't trust national
Run
security
for
to
your
Labour.
miserable little lives.
Pretty sure the only swearing you do is calling Marge a bitch and hit him run. Well, you say that,
Americans.
but
Little green
I myself, I'm fairly PG. Yeah, I don't really swear very much. However, when I make a video with those ruffians on the JFS, like Ciolo and even Naxa, they swear a lot.
the best you can do.
So,
Ah!
what can you do, eh?
Forfeit.
What can
That's a
you
forfeit.
do?
I know you're out here.
Over here, public education quality is at rock bottom, and if you'd like to send your child to private school, you're paying for 2
Space
educations, 1 in
invaders!
tuition and 1 in taxes, which you are
Alien!
not using. It's pretty outrageous. Quickly, you'll get the Rick and Morty quotes in here. It's too serious. Anyway, it's kind of the same. Like, I think someone did a survey and realised that
They are in our very midst.
I don't know what percentage exactly, but a very high percentage of the people in politics over here in England, or in the UK, I should say, very high percentage of them went to private schools. So that's like an Aston Martin DB5.
Nice going. You just lost us.
006. You love it. I never noticed that before. 006, wasn't that? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Takes more than spontaneous combustion.
Live and let die. Live and let die. Yeah, wasn't 006 Alec Trevelyan from GoldenEye? Pretty sure that's 006. It's Sean Bean, everyone. He's in Destroy Humans 2. And then he's gonna die. Hey, Johnny Gat, the Emoji Movie was bad. I never saw it. Don't punch me, I'm reading my comments. Don't be mean. Leave me alone.
Right, bring in the artillery!
Yeah, I didn't go see the Emoji Movie because I don't want to pay to go see a bad film. Someone was saying that, like, all these people making YouTube reviews saying how bad it was. You knew it was bad. You just needed that reaction video, so don't pretend otherwise. Filthy liars. Do an anniversary stream when your YouTube anniversary. Yeah, I might do. Depends if it falls on a weekend. That'd be really good.
Surely
Listen,
we
what,
can
did you follow me all the
discuss
way? Right, you're dying. I think all your fans would be hyped up if you came to the US. Well, I don't think I'd do a meetup there. Although I would do a meetup with the JFS lot because they kind of had one already, like a mini one. Yeah, that'd be cool. Problem is, like, I'm a very, very tiny channel, so to do like a sort of, I'll tell you what I would do actually. I'll tell you what I would do if I went to the States. I'd do a vlog. I'd vlog it. That'd be pretty awesome. Where is Pam? Where is Pam? I'll show you where Pam is. Hang on.
I fear I may have had a little accident.
Don't do that. Okay, I can't find Pam. There's Pam. Am I still streaming? Yes, I am. Good.
How about a little breathing room?
Right, enjoy Pam for a little while. As she completely covers the screen.
Run for your virtue or whatever's left of it.
I think I've toyed with you long.
Okay, that's enough of Pam. So what we do, we can have... Pam could just be in the corner. Oh, I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Oh, actually, my banana logo is right on top of Pam's forehead. That's unfortunate. Get that banana off your forehead.
I'm giving you a proper stuffing, maggot. Right, bog off there, don't you?
Okay, I see one. I see one over there.
Come to daddy.
Right, let me pause. There we go. It's saving. That's why. The kids can call you Hoju. Man, I'm really far behind in the chat, I think.
Among us.
From beyond.
Oh well. Inflammable will mean flammable? Yeah, that was from Trilogy of Error, right? I think.
Get on with it, you plonker. That is the last purple I'm taking ever.
Oh my god, I've missed all these quotes. Hang on. But I'm so sweet and tasty.
What I've got you
Mono means one, and rail means rail. That concludes our intensive 3-week course.
This ought to pack your ass.
What countries have I been to? Not many. Not many. I've been to England, France, and Belgium. That's it. I haven't really gone very far in the world. I need to travel more. That is for certain. Oh, that's one of my favourite quotes. Am I so out of touch? No. It's the children who are wrong.
Ground control to Major
Because it's
Tom.
so accurate. The older you get, the more accurate that quote is. It's the children are always wrong.
Like the clappers.
Always. Okay, I can't get past that.
Do you mind terribly? Run for your life, it's Charlie Watts.
Yeah, just this. This is why I come. Do you think we should move Pam? Oh, my dog's really barking. Oh dear. What does he want? Should we move Pam? Let's move Pam. Up there.
You've got another thing coming, mate.
Yeah, Pam could go up there for a little while. The Destroy Humans gameplay is getting in the way of Pam.
Don't make me pull my nuts.
Get out of the way. Have that as your face cam. That could be, couldn't it? If I make like a little body for Pam, and then just have like a little corner bit, like it was the webcam.
You're in my way.
Pam looks like Ned when he holds up the sign saying Jesus is watching on the Segway. What episode is that from? I don't recognise that. Is that from a newer one? Okay, I think I've now caught up. Thank goodness. I've caught up with the chat, so I can stop just scrolling.
Extraterrestrials!
Right, let me go get that alien artifact that I died for
You
before.
screwed with the wrong Bobby. This will not do.
Face Pam! Hello, Gandhi
Mr.
Foss.
Ron.
I was tempted to buy, I saw in the shop earlier on, a few days ago actually, a copy of Sims 2 Castaway. I might have to pick that up at some point because I think it'd be quite fun to do like a scenario where where Pam is cast on a remote island. Oh, that's how I get it. I go onto this way, yeah.
Space invaders.
There we go. Talk like Homer the rest of the stream. I can't do a Homer impression.
Troops have invaded. Or I'll say stop again.
What's that thing on King Sized Homer when Homer is on the computer? That thing that types for him. Oh, I want one of those. I think I might buy one. They're definitely on Amazon. The pecking bird. Or like yeah, I know what it is. I don't know what it's actually called though. I need to get one of those. Ah. By the way, Twitch, live stream rule over. You can now talk properly. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying the Simpsons quotes, but I'm just saying. I hereby decree, hear ye. You can now talk normally.
Space leprechaun. Where's the bleeding TARDIS?
Ding dong. Oh, someone at the door now. Man. Okay. Where are we up to in this? 14. 14. Where have I not? I know I haven't been. Well, I have been on that side of the city. I don't know then. I really don't know what to do.
Right about now.
I wonder how I did it before. I think I definitely used.
Don't take the green ones!
I definitely used a guide when I did the first Let's Play of this game. I must have, because this would just take so long. But I feel like I haven't really been around Soho, so let's go to Soho. Maybe I have. These people are dead. You just killed these people. Well done, army men. Well done. Yeah, I definitely haven't been around Trafalgar Square, have I? And there's definitely something there. I think it's an alien artifact. Please don't die first, though. This place doesn't have a fire exit. I actually haven't watched The Simpsons in quite a while, to be honest with you. Just hasn't really... I used to watch it on DVD quite a bit before bed, but ever since I've moved my TV, and now I can't really watch TV in bed, so I haven't really done it in a long time.
I think I hear my wife calling me.
No, all right.
How very sad. I need to watch it more.
Right,
They
out of the
walk
way.
among us.
I guess this is the same case as Bay City, where there's probably quite a few Furotech cells on the roofs, which I'm not seeing.
Somebody ring up the proper authorities.
So we could be a while doing this. I mean,
Green wanker.
there is an item that we get later on in the game which does show you where they are, and we can always just wait until we get that. It will make it a heck of a lot easier, but oh, invisible wall. Okay, I just thought I'd have a go, see how many I could get. And it turns out the answer is ooh. Turns out the answer is ooh. That's what I meant to say. Ooh, no. Turns out the answer is not many. No, I missed that jump. How did I fail that? It's actually quite hard to fly sometimes. You get a bit sort of stuck or glitched on things quite easily.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, I have been here because that's where I saw the car and then it all blew up and they died. Where is Trafalgar then? Up there a little bit more. Okay. Would I ever stream Bloodstone? No. No, I think I'm done with that game when I've finished, when I've Let's Played it. It's not a terrible game, but I tell you what, we still haven't got a good Bond game. Well, I should say, sorry. I should say we haven't had a good Bond game in a long while. And speaking of Bond, oh boy, well... 2019 is going to be the next Bond film. Daniel Craig's last one. I just don't know what to think about that. I did tweet about it a little while ago, but I just think, oh, that's so long. That is so long away. And it feels like it has been a long time since Spectre. It's been... What year was Spectre? 2015? Was it really 2 years ago already? Holy crap. So it's going to be 4 years in between that one. That's the same amount of time between Die Another Day and Casino Royale. Actually, it's the same amount of time between Quantum of Solace and Skyfall. So it's just a long time. It's just a long time. And why can't they just churn them out like they used to? Make it... I don't know. I know why they can't, but I wish they could. There used to be a Bond film. Early on in the Bond things, in the Bond franchise, they brought out one every year. It was 62, 63, 64, 65. Then they had a gap. 67, 69. 71, 73. Then it was 74. Then it was 77. There was a 3-year gap. But it was like a nice pattern because it was like every 2 or 3 years. So yeah, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 89. Then there was another gap to 95, 97, 99, 2002. And now like Daniel Craig's films are just all over the place. So you've got 2006, 2008, 2012, 2015, and now in 2019. What's Wagwan with that? I love saying Wagwan. I don't think I really can get away with it though. Mark tip number 3. The answer is always ooh. Oh, sorry. What's my favourite tea? I think my favourite tea is not cold tea, which this probably is now. This is a bit of a dodgy temperature, but because I put too much sugar in, it's drinkable because it's just sweet. There's no animation for my jetpack. There we go. Okay, Pam can go now, by the way. I just realised she's still on the screen. Bye, Pam. And she's dead. Okay. But I think my favourite sort of specialty, if I was going to have like a bit of a different tea for a change, I think Redbush tea, or it's called like Rooibos tea, some African tea. But the English version of saying it is Redbush, and it's very nice, and I do like it. I also don't mind, is it Earl Grey or is it Lady Grey? I think it's Lady Grey I prefer. So yeah, there's a couple teas I like. But really it's just your bog standard. R.I.P. Roger Moore indeed, yeah. I haven't forgot, I am still going to make a video on Roger Moore. I was actually watching some earlier. See what other people have done in terms of tribute videos, and it's all very much kind of standard. Which I'm not saying is bad by any means. But I would like to do something, I don't know, a bit more personal. And I haven't forgot about doing that. I just really haven't got around to doing it yet. But I will. I will. Okay, I can't really see any more on this side of the city, so let's head over. Back again. Over the bridge. But Joe, there's so much more to do. Special effects. Special effects, actors editing voiceovers. I don't even think they've got a script ready yet. That's why it's going to take 2 years. I just really, really hope that they can fix the mess. And I say mess, having not watched Spectre since the cinema. I haven't rewatched the film in a long time. What is going on here? What is going on here? A little bit of an accident, it seems. Oh wow. Oh dear.
Time to sneak. You won't get far.
But I was reminded of just some of the decisions in Spectre I just really didn't care for. I really just did not like the whole. It's just messy now. The whole I was about to say timeline, but it's not timeline. Just the whole story of Craig's Bond is just messy, when they should have just doubled down on Quantum and just not even bothered with Spectre. Keep Blofeld, but just have Blofeld as the head of Spectre. I really, as the head of Quantum. And I just hate how they had to retcon all the stuff about. Oh, actually, it was Spectre all along that was doing it with Green from Quantum of Solace and Silver from Skyfall. It's just hate it. And don't even get me started on the whole. My dad liked you more than me, so I must ruin your life. I have daddy issues, Blofeld. Oh, what did they do to that character? Okay. It's out now. It's out of my system. It's fine. Joe just confirming that he is straight, saying that he likes the ladies grey. Well, I know for a fact that there's also a tea called Flirty Lady Lipton, which is what Dennis Flux likes from the JFS. Never tried Flirty Lady Lipton, but I might do. According to Wikipedia, the next Bond film is going to be called Bond 25, since it is going to be the 25th. I don't think it's going to be called Bond 25. They usually have like a not code name, but like a production name. I think I did read somewhere like a rumour about what it's going to be called. I've already forgot what they said, but it wasn't very good, and I doubt it's actually going to be the final title. I remember thinking, oh, that sounds very sort of drama-y and not very Bond. I want a title with Die in it. Come on. Have we had one yet? No. When's the last time? Well, Die Another Day was the last one. We need more Die. I don't know, like a Die. Dying. James Bond in Dying to Kill You. James Bond in Die. Die. No, I don't. Or Kill. I'm not saying that Bond's like a massive murderer, but it just sound cooler, like License to Kill, Live and Let Die. What other ones are there? That actually may be it. Tomorrow Never Dies. It's just, I don't know. I like it. But then there have been some good Bond titles without that. What's your favourite Bond title? There you go, there's a question for you. Not Bond film. Doesn't matter about the quality of the film. But just going by the title alone, what's your favourite Bond title? I think mine's probably... I do like From Russia with Love. I think that's like just really exotic. Like, From Russia with Love. But it's not very Bondy. That could be any film. So, maybe... Live and Let Die is a good one. Die Another Day is pretty cheesy. Tomorrow Never Dies is pretty cheesy. Oh, Alien Artifact in there. I see you.
Return, please.
Can I control this? No, it's for a mission later on. Dial 9 to die. Hello, Ace of Kings, by the way. Die Another Day was the only Bond film that has the word die in it. Are you excluding the word die and you separating the word die and dies? Because that's very nitpicky. No, it's not, because Live and Let Die. Bond in Bond versus Pam. Dial 007 to die. Or die. Oh, I like that.
Come back here.
My favourite is Octopussy for the obvious reasons. Oh boy, Octopussy. It's an interesting title. Definitely memorable. The Spy Who Loved Me is pretty good actually. Oh, it might be The Spy Who Loved Me. But that just may be me like liking the film so much. But that's a good title as well. The Spy Who Loved Me. Oh. They're all good. They're just all good. Actually, some of them aren't. I guess On Her Majesty's Secret Service is just really annoying to say. It's too long. Too much of a mouthful. On Her Majesty's Secret... There's too many syllables in Majesty. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. When I did my review for that, man, I hated saying that word. Like, I'd always, and I probably still did, like, slur it in the video. Because if you try and say it quickly, you just can't. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. It's the two S's. On Majesty's and then Secret. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. It sounds like you're saying it wrong. What is the worst Destroy Humans mission? I don't know actually. I'll probably come across it at some point. But I really couldn't tell you. I forgot most of the missions. That's why I'm so interested in replaying the game, because I forgot a lot of it. But then I get reminded as soon as the actual mission starts. I'm like, oh yeah, it's this one. So we'll see how long that goes on for. Do I like Spider Pig? No, I thought Spider Pig was quite stupid actually in the film. One of those things that was in the trailer and it was just oversaid and it wasn't funny. It just, by the time you actually saw it in the film, it just wasn't funny. But then I haven't seen the Simpsons movie in a while, so I might need to give that a rewatch as well. I feel like I've been here so many times. I quite like Moonraker or The Man with the Golden Gun. Also, Thunderball is fun to shout out loud. Liz.
That will do.
Yes, channel your inner Tom Jones. Oh dear.
Well, perhaps you can.
Like Thunderball. Nice bit of glitch there. Did you see that? Of course you did. It was right on screen. The Man with the Golden Gun is a pretty cheesy title. A decent Bond film, but a bit of a cheesy title. Muck Never Dies, except that's completely wrong. If it was me, that would be Muck Always Dies. Muckluck will return in Muck Always Dies. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Can I make this? Yes, I can. I feel like we should at least be up to 20? 25. Yeah. No, wait, did we start on 20? No, I think we started on 10. Alright, so we got 15. That's not terrible. I guess it's not terrible. Skyfall is a good name. Skyfall. I think it's a decent name. I think the problem I have with it is that it's like the way that they tied it into, and they don't have to tie it into the story or anything, but the way they did was a bit of a like, oh, it's the name of his family home, Skyfall.
Right, Davies.
Mark won't return because he died 10 minutes into this film. Yeah, you know how they always like fake Bond's death early in the film? Well, I would actually die, and then the rest of the film would be, I don't know, paperwork about like how I died and how that affected the mission and stuff like that. The worst Bond film in terms of rating on Rotten Tomatoes is, I believe, Casino Royale from 1967 with 29%. The highest is Dr. No with 96. Really? I can't believe that for a second. Dr. No is higher than, well, I know it's the first, but it's definitely not the best. I would have thought many of the Bond films would be higher than Dr. No, especially ones like Casino Royale and Goldfinger. I thought Goldfinger would be way ahead. But the whole 1967 Casino Royale, I get why that's so low. But then at the same time, I don't really class it as a proper James Bond film, because it's not. It's not an official one. It's like when, I'm trying to think of another example of like a time when it's not an official thing of the franchise, but my mind's just gone blank. Where did I get the name Muckluck?
Reinforcements on the double.
Simpsons, yeah, Ace is right. It's from a Simpsons episode. One of the rude sounding words that Krusty says, but that isn't actually rude. And it's also, if you take away the C's and just have M-U-K-L-U-K, it's a type of shoe. Like a boot. A big furry boot. I think. Because whenever I Google Muckluck, YouTube says, did you mean Muckluck without the C's? And then it gives me all these weird videos. Honestly, you should try it. Google Muckluck with just M-U-K-L-U-K. And you get all these videos about people dancing, like these girls dancing, and it's just weird. Don't know what's going on with that. Right, I think I'm gonna have one more little look around the city, but then I might just end it here because I'm finding it pretty tricky. I didn't think I'd find it this difficult. I thought it wouldn't be easy, but I guess I was hoping they'd be more obvious, but I guess like the what's the word I'm trying to think of? The like render distance of some of them is not very far, so you have to be quite close to even see it. Never mind know where it is. And I'm kind of having a bit of a trouble. Goldfinger is 96% as well. Okay. I wouldn't have thought Dr. No would be that high. It's really not, because they had a very, very small amount of money. I understand how it would have been very good at the time, but you look at it now and it's like nothing really, like nothing amazing happens in the film. It's not until I'd say the next one at least, from Russia of Love, where it gets good. Like really good, I should say. But it's what it needed to start the series off, I guess. Do I swear off camera? No, not really. I guess that's why I find it so easy not to swear in videos, is because I just don't. I don't do it in life generally. I do occasionally if I get annoyed, but one of those things where I just never really did. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why. Because my parents and family, they swear like there's no tomorrow. So very odd. Right, I'm gonna go one more time over this side, and then yeah,
Walk among us.
probably end off the stream.
Right down. Only shorter.
Have I ever been to London? Yeah, many times. I'm actually going there in September to meet some friends. I know parts of London quite well because I tend to go to the same-ish part. So if you plonked me somewhere in London, I'd like to think I could sort of make my way around. The only thing I'm really bad at, and I don't know, I guess you'd have to live in London or at least just go on the tube enough to do this, but
Scotsman.
some people, one of my friends, I'll say like, okay, we got to go to, we got to head to, I don't know, Tate Modern. We got to head to the Tate Modern, and he'll just know exactly what tube lines to get. Like, oh, we need to get the Jubilee line and then change it here and get the Northern line. Like, I don't know how he knows that. I just can't do. I have to Google it every time I want to find out how to use the tube.
I do hate to kill and
I could maybe do the circle line because it is just a circle and it's pretty simple. But most of the other ones, I'm like, I don't know where this is going. I don't know where to go.
An American.
Don't shoot me, tank. Oh no, dead end. What? Dr. No had a budget of 1.1 million. In the box office, they earned 59.5. Yeah, think of that, 1.1 million. I don't know how much that is adjusted, but how much did Spectre cost to make? A lot of money. If someone could Google that, that'd be great. But that must have cost hundreds of millions to make.
Green one.
It's crazy, isn't it? How much money it takes to make a film.
Constable.
But then, if you look at the amount of money they make, then yeah, it's not as big of a problem, I guess. Skyfall broke $1 billion, I think, quite easily.
Come back here, you miscreant.
I want to get one more Furotech sale. Just come on, just give me one more. One more Furotech sale. I don't think I'm going to get it, you know. I don't think I am. There's one at the top of there, is there? No, there can't be. You can't get that high up. Oh. There's one! Yes! Hallelujah! Hallelujah. Thanks, Mike. I've got to go. My granddad is on life support machine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tom. I hope things are alright. Thank you for coming and chatting. Spectre had a budget of $245 to $250 million. In the box office, it got 880. Huh, so it didn't make $1 billion. Doesn't surprise me. Well, it does a little bit, but it wasn't as good as Skyfall, so I don't think it should have. I guess. So let's check this last. Oh, it's a wall. Never mind. No, I think that's going to be it actually for now. I think that's going to do it. But we're now up to 65. 65 Furotech stars is pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stream. I might just upload it all as like an extra part of the Let's Play, because I guess it is kind of to do with it. We are collector-thoning it. In it, I should say. Yeah, anyway. Skyfall was the perfect Daniel Craig Bond time, in my opinion. I haven't seen Skyfall in a long time. I imagine I'd have more to nitpick with it, upon like rewatching it, but I'm not disagreeing. It is a very good film. Just yeah, very nice. I just think maybe Sam Mendes should not have stuck around for a second. I think he probably should have done one and then moved on. It's always nice to get different directors' style of Bond. So we'll see how it goes with Bond 25, won't we? All right, I'm gonna Furotech sale? No, I'm gonna end off the stream here. Thank you all for joining me for this this stream, first stream in a little while. I don't know when the next stream will be. I don't know. It's whenever I feel like it. I feel like I might get more into streaming if I have a proper schedule, but I don't feel like I'm at a good enough place to put a schedule down. I don't know what I'm doing my Saturdays. I might be busy sometimes, so yeah. We'll see. I won't make any promises, but the next stream will be whenever the next stream is. I hope you're enjoying Destroy Humans and Monkey Island. I know I am. Get back into it. Good stuff. And I'm sure there'll be some, I don't know, some JFS videos and some UHC videos coming out soon enough. And good stuff like that. And I haven't forgot about, speaking of Bond, I haven't forgot about Bond reviews. I am actually going to watch Casino Royale very soon to write my script and make the video. So that will be coming at some point as well. Alright, I am now rambling. Again, thank you very much for coming, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.